bowler bounce. The invis, the Manya bowler bounce. But it doesn't take out the monolith. He put it there. Earthquake finishes it off. And we're back into the next match. Kazuma taking on Demo and Dima, as Dima is in with the very first attack, and back-to-back matches they are in. So let's see what Dima can do. Previously, it did not go according to plan, but he's gonna try to get his revenge and make up for yesterday of what went down. So we got some super barbs. He's got a clone spell. Last time, the previous clone spell that he tried to deploy did not go according to plan. He's going, okay. He's going with the bowler bounce. The invis, the Manya bowler bounce. But it doesn't take out the monolith. He put it there. Earthquake finishes it off. Oh. I thought I was going to have to wait to see Badia for that, my friends. The Badia bowler bounce in effect right there to snipe the monolith. Woo, okay. As we got Yetis up to the top, continuing to jump to grab the air defenses. Now the queen is down with the healers. Does have a battle drill, snake bracelet for the king. Queen goes invisible so that the ground expo could switch targets off to the golem. But if you look at Kazuma's base here, this is the weakest of the bases for Kazuma. So let's see how Dima's gonna able to take this one down. He's trying his best. The crazy thing is Kazuma has 4. Oh, wait, what? He invis there and then he battle drills. He invis and then battle drills into the core. As headhunt. Oh, rip. The invis. Oh, no. Wait. The invis didn't work. I thought it. Did he drop the battle drill before? I guess not. So, rip. Battle drill's not going to make it to the middle like he wanted to where the queen was going. Now he's going to have Yetis cloned up a little bit differently here, as the Yetis are stuck on a wall. Queen is dying off, but she does grab the scatter shot. Continuing to the core, ballooned by the Teslas over there. It is lower level Teslas. Oh, rip. Seeking Air Mine straight to the face of the Grand Warden, as now the Minion Prince can move in with this Grand Warden. The Queen is somehow still alive. Pops that Warden ability. Queen is behind the Spitters. Queen is secretly hiding behind these Spitters here. And now working through this Town Hall. Does have an Inferno Dragon remaining. Queen unfortunately can't get... Oh, a beautiful Minion Prince here. Wait a sec. Does he have a shot? He can. He's going to get it. Dima is going to start this one off with the 3. Yes, it is a lower defenses, but still in hard mode. And there it is. My friends. It's like a rare sight in the Creative Master Series to see a triple come through, and they actually need that because of a 1-star that they came in. So a triple is huge for them to make a comeback in the leaderboard to try to advance to the playoff stage. But Dima with a triple in the Creative Master Series. And Kazuma is up. Kazuma with 19 loons. Do have metal pants onto the Minion Prince. And it's going to be a queen charge Lalo. Maybe to start. No, wait, he's got a blizzard. Oh, it's going to be a queen charge Blizz Lalo. Blimp's going to land. Oh, it is the super minions coming out to help completely gut this whole core. Can he get it? We have another invis. Okay, killed some of the headhunters. Hopefully they don't get stuck on the Skellies. They do. They do. Oh, but they go for the scatter shot here. Scatter shot goes down. Air defense remains. We got Skellies getting pulled off to the left side. Warden's down with the queen. Queen will pick these healers off very quickly. Get healed back up. So he cleared that value, but does have to deal with the witch. Has a poison spell to deal with it. Drops that poison now. Continuing up and around this base. Poison does the job. Making his way through with a balloon through the top side. Continuing. 15 loons left as the King Spiky Ball Earthquake Boots. Making his way through the top side and eventually towards this Town Hall. Warden will be able to use ability to help protect this queen. Sneaky Goblins finding spring traps through the storages here. Wanting to try to help funnel this queen eventually towards that Town Hall. Now that queen's taking a lot of damage. Oh my goodness, that queen's ability unfortunately forced right there because the healers were stuck on the Warden. Now drops the king. The ground expo is back onto the queen here, or is it the clone queen? I can't tell. It's one of them. Ricochet cannons hitting that king while breaking into the town hall. Oh, finding some skeletons. More ground skeletons popping up, but taking out that ricochet cannon and continuing to slowly push these troops towards this town hall. Healers find that sinking air mine. There's the earthquake boost, which allows the queen to walk directly in towards the town hall at this point. Giga Bomb gets activated. Warden still has ability. Rages the queen. Freezes the spitter. Town hall needs to go down so it just stops hitting the healers. And the town hall is secured. But there's probably seeking air or red air bombs all around this town hall. Popping that warden ability through this multi. And now, giant bombs. These healers won't make it much longer. This whole bottom section is going to be nasty. Air defense did a lot of damage to that minion prince. Continuing through with a lava hound and 13 loons left. That queen, oh, the frost comes through. Now the healer's trying to keep that warden alive. He is. It is just the ground expo that's hitting this warden at this point. Lava hound comes from the far right side. The defensive queen hitting the hound, pops it. Balloon's trying to fly into this back section, freezes the queen and the scatter shot. Healers can't do anything other than go to the sneaky goblins. They're trying to converge together, but the enemy queen remains. Headhunters died off, and this is going to be that 2-star. Blues trying to continue to move through. Minion Prince goes down, and it's in the high 80s. Nice try to use Kazuma, but an 87% 2-star. And Demo is in now. We saw a wild troop launcher yesterday when Demo came in. What is his plan here? Demo started off with that trip. We got that Yeti right near the bomb tower. Another Yeti off to the other bomb tower, wizard tower compartment. Wizard tower does not go down. So did he deploy it the proper way? Did he want it? Okay, that bomb tower goes down, so he was able to get that value, but he didn't drop it exactly the same way on the right side. That Yeti's trying to clear to the far left. Queen's arrow flies through the bottom side of the space. Earthquakes into the core. Does he take out the clan castle? Oh. Tesla pops. Oh, wait, what is happening? Oh no, the invises. The Tesla messed him up. He wanted the sinking shield to skip through the core to hit the spitters, but the Teslas ripped. The invises wore off here. Oh, okay, I see what the plan was, and the queen's going down. Comes back to life with the phoenix. Oh, that dreaded Tesla. As the sinking air mine pushes off to the phoenix, the RC is also dead. Okay, how does he recover from this? The small things, you know? Unfortunate there. Does have the warden with the eternal tome. Phoenix continues, but gets hit by the spitter now. The king's making his way to the left side. Has 10 super minions to use as the king's going into the compartment with that royal champion. No boots onto the king. Invis goes down. Spiky ball comes across to go get that scatter shot. Lightning finishes it off. Now, super minions could... Oh my goodness, I see the plan. Then super minions are supposed to take this out. These spitters were supposed to be gone from the seeking shield. Well, he still has 3 super minions left. Pops the warden ability for headhunters. Blimps going to the town hall. Clan castle stays up. Now, the Yeti's finding a spring trap, but that town hall goes down instantly. Dropping super minions to the bottom side. Look at him picking things off slowly around this base as the E-Dragon is clear to the top side. Continue to try to move through, but the spitters are quite annoying here. And these spitters are going to hit the super minions. And my goodness, what a plan. What a plan, man. If that... I just wonder, if everything went exactly to plan, how would it have been? What would have happened? Drops an invis for the super minion to go for that air defense. But it's just the tiny things. He even has a poison spell. So, like, if he didn't take that poison and went with something else, because there has to be ice golems or something in that CC, because nothing got lured out. Unless there wasn't anything in the clan castle. I can't tell. Unless you go and click scout. But, it is an 84. Can you get... Nope, there it is. 84% 2-star for Demo. Kazuma is back in. Let's see what he's got. Kazuma with 12 super barbs. The warden's got the fireball. He's got a recall. 4 invises. Sends in that queen to the bottom side with that Flame Flinger behind the Yeti. Flame Flinger is going to work through the multi-mortar. Slowly working through that area. Now the Queen's continuing her way to the right side. And she walks into this ground expo. Goes invisible. Since she's got the Angry Jelly on her, she's targeting these defenses. Goes for the sweeper. Now recalls her and the healers together. As a Barbarian off to the right a bit. Continues to push that Flame Flinger to the left to go grab this whole compartment. And then what? What do you do after this? No fire. Oh, no, he does have a fire. Just kidding. Taking that back. With 3 invises. If the Flame Flinger grabs this, I mean, he's taking his sweet time. He's taking his time. What does he do here? Drops the archer to the bottom side. Does he want to hit that spitter with the fireball? I mean, how much time are you going to take with this entry? He's waiting. Like, he's doing something on his device. Look at that. But I don't know what he's doing. It's like he's doing... There it is. Yetis, Headhunters, coming through the defensive king. But what is he... He's taking his time. Invis. Fireball. It does hit the spitter. Okay. And the Earthquakes do not finish off the Town Hall, but the Teslas pop off to the left side. So he clears the core there with the Fireball. No more CC to worry about. Super Barbs continuing to push their way to the right. As you can wall break near the monolith. A wall break can open up the wall to allow his king and queen to work together. Finds the spring trap, continuing. As we have the Flame Flinger still through the bottom side. King's Earthquake Boots skips across, opens up this whole wall. Allow the queen to come back to the Town Hall if she so chooses. He's got a golem. He's got an ice golem. The royal champion with her rocket spear. And we've got their RC now down. Ice golem finds that spring trap. The golem now to the far left side can provide the tanking. Queen cannot die. Does have the ability though. She avoided the Town Hall. Uh-oh. He's going to have to send Super Barbs into the Town Hall at this point. RC rages up her rocket spear. Maybe she's going to secure this Town Hall. There it is. There goes for the mortar. Now she is going for the Town Hall. Taking that down, has a freeze for the ricochet cannon and uses it. Town Hall is secured. Now it's a race against the clock. He's pushing through this ricochet cannon. He needs to take it down. He does not. 12 seconds left. It's up to the build. The Super Bob to the outside. The Queen's going. The Ground Expo's killed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and no! It's a 98. Oh, it's not. Oh, okay. Oh my God, it's so low. I thought it was a 99. And Dima is back in. Can he deliver from his first attack, which was a 3-star? All right. Oh, wait. Well, I'm just noticing. Look at the scenery. The CWL scenery here. That's a lot of metals that Kazuma has had to use just for that scenery there. Or maybe he wanted a giveaway. Who knows? Either way, Dima is coming in with 4 Yetis. Queen does have the arrow. Warden does have the fireball. King does not have the spiky ball. So we got 5 invis, 5 earthquakes. But what is the plan? The plan is to fireball, remove the clan castle, arrow to finish off the town hall. That's looking pretty standard here with some sort of value if you have the arrow like that with more than 4 earthquakes, or at least 4 earthquakes. There's an invis. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I think you want to hit that builder hut. But the wizard tower was there. The warden was walking too quick. There was no buildings to kind of keep that warden in the spot. So now he's just earthquaking around. He's earthquaking everywhere there. There's the arrow. Earthquake, earthquake, earthquake. Healer spawn and a log launcher. He's going to have to adapt on the fly. Did not go according to plan, but the log launcher with the 4 quakes can be very useful here to help try to take out the town hall. Maybe he can remove the clan cat. Oh, the... Wait. Oh, but the CC gets lured out. The logs are removing the back and behind the town hall. Town hall is actually secured. Yetis come out. Will the queen come back to the super dragon? No. King's moving his way down on the bottom side. Super dragon will actually hit these healers next, probably. Yep. Oh, rip. Finding a sinking air mine. Uh-oh. Rip to the healers. Now we got Yetis to the top side with the Minion Prince. But I see he wanted that fireball to hit the area. Earthquake, arrow, and log launcher combination there. Freezes up that super dragon as the Minion Prince's Dark Orb goes across his base. And with no royal champion, as the king continues to try to move through. But the Warden is dead. Queen did kill off that super dragon. Minion Prince trying to continue to move his way through the top side. But that combination of the... if he connected with the fireball, man, it's all these attacks are just so close. So close. But it's going to be an 80%. And Kazuma is back in for a third time. 4 plans he's got to remember. As the Warden does have the fireball. 7 super barbs, 5 headhunters, a log launcher in the mix. Let's see. No arrow for this queen. 2 earthquakes. The Warden is down with that angry jelly, and the healers are placed on him. Gonna continue to move through. Monolith hitting the balloon. Rages up this Warden now. Through this Monolith. And continuing to push through. Monolith has been secured. Ground Expo needs to go down. And then what is the fireball? The spitter? I mean, or does he go for this to hit the scatter shot in that compartment? He does have a poison spell, so maybe he's not going for the spitter and the clank castle. Maybe he's just going to go for this area right here. Let's see. That spitter's hitting the Warden. Warden's going into the multi. And okay, invis, fireball. And it kills a few headhunters in the mix. Takes out the spitter. Okay, and then all this Warden's absolutely getting shredded. Drops the poison as well. Can he keep this Warden alive? Oh my god, look at the multitasking. He's keeping his Warden alive. Dude, 99% of players would have lost the Warden there. But he doesn't. Somehow he gets through that clan castle, gets through the queen, keeps the Warden alive. And the Warden's still going. How do you keep your Warden alive after that? That's like a guaranteed Warden death zone right there. My goodness, the man's like used the invis, the freeze, the poison. He does it all perfectly. But the log launcher's coming to the left side now. Yetis as well. Warden slowly continuing to move his way through to the core of the space. Ice Golem trying to lead the charge. Does have a golem to use with the Royal Champion. As he's being patient here, the King's Earthquake Boots will open these walls. Skip across. Log launchers continuing to cut across the base as the Warden is going solo. He rages up the Warden, so he stays up. Sends in the RC now over to the left with the Yeti. Not deploying the Golem just yet. Log launchers continuing to race towards this town hall. And that Warden's going to be able to try to move through the town hall, but he sees that. Oh, now the Warden's going to join in with the Yeti, so he's bailed from his route. But the Yetis can go into the town hall, and actually the Warden's benefiting the Queen and the Yetis all together. Golem coming down towards that defensive king. That Royal Champ's still continuing. The Golem has popped. He does have an Ice Golem to use to the backside. Pushing through this Minion Prince. Only 46 seconds left. Time is a ticking here for Kazuma. RC's shield skips across. Does have that rocket spear skidding. The ricochet cannon does barely just go down. Needs to keep this queen alive with these healers. 33 seconds. Ice Golem, where do you deploy? Maybe to the top side. You got to go with an invis somewhere. He's got sneaky goblins. They're going there. Okay, Ice Golem towards that multi-archer tower. He's got a giant and a super barb. Makes the RC invisible for the bomb tower. But time's not his side. There's no way. He's got a few sneakies, but there's no way with a storage and all this. With 12 seconds left, Ice Golem freezes. The RC is dead, right? Yeah, RC died. Where'd she go? Yeah, she died right next to that bomb tower, and it's in the 90s. Nice try, Kazuma, but keeps that Warden alive, but falls short in the attack. And where is the percent? So we take a look at the percent here. We're at Kazuma's down by a star, and percentage is, though, on Kazuma's side with an 87, 93, 98 to an 80, 84, and the 3-star. And Demo is back in for their final attack. They are looking to try to get high percentage to try to win the war. Let's see if they can try to win the war straight up and get that point guaranteed. Then there's the creative vote to assign as well. As we got 2 bat spells, 5 invises, does not have a fireball, 3 E-dragons, starting it off with that Warden to the left side. Blimp is coming in as well. Warden protects all the E-dragons, protects the Blimp. Headhunters secure not only the Minion Prince, but the Golem for the defensive king. Poison gets launched. The blimp finds a tornado trap, rages up a blizzard into the core. As these E-Drags try to continue to clear the backside, invis the Super Wizards, getting that value, coming right behind the Spitter, gonna kill off the Royal Champion. No! Oh wait, Bats are trying... Oh, he tried to Blizz and Bat Bomb, or like Skelly Donut, onto the Monolith and multi there. Oh my. Oh my. Okay. As we got Velks coming straight to the bottom side, into that Witch. We got Ice Golems coming across towards the bottom side as well, because the Super Wizards pulled those Ice Golems out. As we got Rockaloons, a couple of them to the left, more Rockaloons to the Arch Tower. Gonna pick off the Bomb Tower, and there's a Ground Expo over there. But the defensive RC is in range, unless one of these balloons dies on top of her to kill her. Maybe. I don't see it. No, the balloon's not angled there, so it won't kill the RC with the death damage. But the Queen is placed to make her way up towards this Town Hall. Slowly making her way up there. We got the Ice Golems getting distracted on this Wizard here. Ricochet Cannon going down. Kills the Unicorn, unfortunately. But we have the Ice Golem placed with the King, with the Angry Jelly now to move to the top side. Now Archer's trying to keep these Ice Golems away from this Queen. But the Ice Golem said, nope, I don't like you. Oh, okay, they do come over to the Archers. Okay. Pops Queen ability. Ice Golems were distracted a little bit, but he does wall break in towards the Town Hall compartment. Queen can get that out, but he's got to deal with the Ice Golems first. Only 48 seconds left here. King is dead. Has the Minion Prince left. The Blizz, I think he wanted a little bit more value with the Blizz. I think that Tornado Trap definitely was a problem, as he now sends in that Minion Prince off to the right. That Queen's got to secure that Town Hall. I mean, she's got nowhere to go but the Town Hall pretty much, so should be fine. Rages up that Queen. Can use a freeze there. And now Minion Prince ability. So it will come down to a percentage in terms of what Kazuma will have to do for his final attack. Potentially, we'll have to see. As there's only 10 seconds left. 64%, raising it up with the percentage a little bit. Has the Archers Minion to the top side. Minion Prince clears that Ground Expo. Yes, he does. But it is only a 68% 2-star for Demo. And look at the score. It's 6-9. So Kazuma must triple. Because a 3-star, he wins. He's got percentage on his side. What is the plan? Fireball with the balloons. So we've got 2 Earthquakes, 5 Invises. With an Archer being placed to the bottom side and that Grain Warden. Gonna push his way through. So right now Kazuma's got the percent lead. But he's got to connect with the 3-star to win the war on percentage and tie it up on stars. As this Warden is down with these healers. Good luck. Oh boy. Moving through this multi-arch tower. Then towards this air defense. We've got a Wizard off to the far left side. As this Warden's going to make his way into this air defense. Balloons going out in front. Going to fly its way to the right side. With a Queen Arrow through the middle of the space. We have a Lava Hound and a Minion Prince that come through to move behind this Hound. The Blimp is there. So out comes a Witch and some Headhunters in the CC. The Minion Prince Dark Orb does get some of the slowing down, especially the Town Hall, with the Yetis now coming through to help secure not only the Town Hall, but the geared up cannon, the builder hut, the sweeper, and the whole core of that base. Now the Warden is joining in with the Minion Prince to go towards the Monolith and takes that down. Wait a second, look at these balloons going up to the Wizard Tower to the top. Queen's continuing her way to the left, does still have the Royal Champion. So the Minion Prince is dead, but the Warden is also dead to the Ground Expo. Rip to that Warden, but now he's got a Lava Hound, Royal Champion. The whole Tesla farm awaits him down to this bottom side. Rage Spell Tower and the enemy Queen towards the right side. That's a lot left. A minute 20 left in this attack. Queen, where are you going to go? No ability for her. 2 freezes and invis. There is the Royal Champion now. We do have the Ricochet Cannon. RC's got the Seeking Shield and the Rocket Spear. Pops it onto the Ricochet Cannon. Does not want to let that hit the RC. Now taking out the mortar, going for this air defense. Spirit Fox getting out in front. There's the Ice Golem to distract the queen. And yes, it successfully distracts the queen, freezes her up. Now the RC can take her down as the Lava Hound's moving to the right side. The Spitter is pointing in the direction of the Hound. Freezes up the Rage Spell Tower as the RC tries to continue to move through this Ground Expo. With only 2 loons left, it makes the RC invisible. Defensive Rage Spell gets activated, but the queen tries to continue. The balloons are all gone. The whole Tassa farm remains and tries to rage up this queen to keep her alive, but she is stuck on walls and not going to push through this one. Does have another Valk, a Super Barbs left to try to get as much percentage as possible. But this one, that one triple from the final base, or the very first attack actually, that came in from Dima. Kazuma could have chose any base to help defend. He could have asked some friends maybe to help him defend, but he chose to run all 4 of his own bases there. But it is going to be an 83% 2-star there for Kazuma. So let's take a look at the final score in this match, which means that Demo and Dima have won the war based on stars, 9-8. They lost on percentage, but now it's time to give out the creative vote. And the creative point, my friends, is going to Demo and Dima in this match. And with that, Demo and Dima sit with 3 points at a total of 16 stars in Group 4. But up next is Kingsman and Tryhard versus Cynthia and Einstein.